Hi, this is Chad Roberts from RPGGeek. We're here at Gen Con 2019 with my good friend Elijah Longwell.
Hey.
And you're with?
Tuesday Night Games.
Okay, so people know Tuesday Night Games primarily for like rooms like Two Rooms and a Boom, That's Not Lemonade, a lot of that stuff.
Yep.
But what went under the radar sort of for most of the board game community was that you've got a wonderful line of RPGs.
Yes.
Not only are they a wonderful line of RPGs, but what are they, Elijah?
They are any award winners. We won 2 big awards this year.
That is fantastic. Not just award, but you won Best Game.
Best Game and Best Adventure.
That is fantastic. So I know I've been looking. So you won the awards for Mothership.
Yep.
And the
Best
first
game,
and
Best
the
Adventure.
expansion for Red Planet, which are both fantastic. But for the people who have not heard of this, why don't you tell us a little bit about Mothership and Red Planet, and then we'll talk about these, and then we'll go from there.
So Mothership is our sci-fi horror RPG. So we designed it to really give the feel of, the classics. So Alien, The Thing, stuff like that, where a lot of the players, or the actors in it, if they got out, they probably weren't better off for it,
Yeah.
So we really wanted to give you that feel of dread. So there's a lot of things like stress mechanics that over time can make you go crazy if you're not handling them, things like that. But really we wanted to focus on making sure that the layout was super easy to get to. Everything was where it needs to be, super easy to find. Even the player sheet is a flow chart, so you can get your player going within 5-6 minutes. Really making sure it's immersive by not taking you out by having to flip through a book a lot.
Right.
Then Dead Planet is our first adventure module. And I don't want to ruin it for you because there's some really cool stuff in here, but what I will say about our adventures is what we try to do is make sure they're kind of a toolkit for the GM. So not only, when you finish it with a lot of books, you put it on the shelf, you never touch it again.
Right.
We've packed these full of stuff that are tools for you.
Show us some art in there.
Yeah, so this is one of my favorites, the derelict ship generator. So if your players are floating through space, even if they're not doing this adventure, you can throw this in any campaign. We have people even say in different sci-fi campaigns outside of Mothership.
Yeah.
Build a ship on the fly by rolling D6s, both layout and features and everything. So we try to put a lot of that kind of stuff. Again, those toolkits that you can jump into anytime. So these books are relevant for you as long as you have it.
So here's one thing, and I'm sorry, I don't want to take away. So when I was reading these, right? So when you used to look at something like this, so there are like fanzine sort of like RPGs, but they're never very well produced. And you go through this, holy crap! And I'm sorry, but it's got really great art. The whole layout is very neat looking. I mean, there's been a lot of love put in this book.
Yeah, Sean has done amazing things with the graphic design specifically. The layout, everything, that's his baby. You'll even notice it's full bleed edge to edge here, so we make everything fit as much as possible without making it overwhelming. And that's the big thing is you can have a lot of information on a page, and there's just not well organized, it's hard to get to, or you can organize it well, really focus on that, and make sure you know exactly where everything is, and it's not overwhelming. That's what we like to focus on.
Right, and so those are the ones that won award, but now at the show, you've got these two things, Pound of Flesh and Hive Mind.
Yes.
So let's talk about these, and then we'll talk about where we can get it, where people can go, and then go from there.
Definitely. So a Pound of Flesh is our brand new module. We actually just got in yesterday, so hot off the presses. It's about to be going out to Kickstarter backers as soon as we get back, as well as pre-orders. A Pound of Flesh is a module based around Prospero's Dream, which is a space station hub. So what's similar to Dead Planet, this is a toolkit. There's lots of stuff you can pull out of here. Or you can use this as a hub for your players. In between missions, there's lots of resources, there's factions, there's history. And what we wanted to do with this is make it a living, breathing thing. So when your players come here, maybe they restock, maybe they go in some of the stores, maybe they do a little bit of investigation on some of the shady underbelly stuff.
Right.
They come back after the next adventure and it's different. It doesn't stay the same, it evolves over time. Because it doesn't make sense, you come back a year later and nothing's changed. Maybe factions have changed, they've come and gone. The whole world.
You being in the world makes a difference.
Exactly. So, and we lay that out for you in here to kind of help you guide through that. But again, same thing. A lot of love and sweat put into the layout. This is a little bit more dense because there's so much in there with the factions, the history, the religions. It's all there. And what's cool is you can jump in here and your players can go really deep into all of those different things, or they can barely touch it and use it as a base, or you can pull stuff out. Similarly, we have a sort of like a Mad Libs space station generator. So
that's pretty cool.
Kind of like the ship example, similar thing, but with a whole space station. There is tons of stuff that you can build out really quickly.
And then finally, you've got HiveMind that came out at the show.
Yeah, so this is a Gen Con exclusive. We'll have a PDF online eventually, but the print version. And this is really a neat product for us because we have a super active Discord channel and community with over 1,500 people constantly giving us, or sharing with each other music, art, maps, guns they made, all kinds of stuff. And HiveMind is one of our channels where they can share D10 charts. So, as an example, alternative classes. My favorite is, what's this mysterious ooze? There's space drugs, holidays, NPCs, all kinds of stuff. And so these are about 40 of our favorites that our community has created, and so we get their permission to give it away as a free promo. And we'd like to make this a yearly thing. So
that'd be
we're super
sweet.
excited about that.
And you said it was a free promo.
And with any purchase, it's free, and the PDF will be up online. I believe for free. We might end up doing $1 tube, but
yeah. And before we went on there, you said that your booth was covered up.
Yeah, we've almost sold out of Mothership. The base rules are ready today. We still got a bunch of these since we just got our full order in, but they're going quickly, and then we're hoping to not leave with any.
So for the people that are not at the show, they're out there in internet land. Tell them where they can go.
So you can get these. I would head to our website, TuesdayNightGames.com. We've got links to the different places that sell them. Right now, Exalted Funeral, they have a lot of our products. You can go ahead and pre-order this. It should be shipping in a couple weeks. And as well as links to things like our Discord where they can find more content. You can also get all the PDFs on Drive-Thru RPG as well.
Fantastic. Elijah, thank you so much.
Thank you
for driving all this way from our hometown and showing us Mothership, Red Planet, Pound of Flesh, and HiveMind.
Yeah.
And congratulations once again. Look at all these awards.
I know. Thanks so much.
Thanks so much.
Yeah.
And then for me and Elijah and everybody at RPG Geek, hey, have a great day. Bye-bye.
Bye.